Good morning, my lights. How are my beautiful Aquariuses doing today? We're going to get started right away on this reading. I am going to approach both of these decks and see what messages Spirit may have for you today. We're starting right here, and we have all tied up and a door to personal healing and happiness. So what I'm getting from these two cards is that a lot of you have been feeling stuck or stagnant, just things have kind of been status quo. You might be feeling like, I need some excitement in my life. Something has to give, something has to change, because it's just very, just nothing exciting is going on in your life. All right. I'm seeing that is about to change completely for you. And this is going to come in so fast. It's going to feel sudden to you, but all is well, because I do see this door opening wide, and what is beyond this door is sunlight. So I'm seeing these the sunlight pockets. The sunlight pockets are energy, and they're coming in. You're absorbing these energies. These are healing energies. So you're about to feel a lot of healing energy. The healing energy is also going to raise your vibration and bring in happiness. So you're getting ready to go from ho-hum to maybe something more along the line of getting that excitement in your life and feeling happiness coming in like you haven't felt in a long time. Okay, so let's move forward and see what other messages Spirit has for us in this deck. Okay, and okay, so this is for somebody who has a significant that you love very much, but you're feeling ignored this morning because he is working a lot. So, and he's working, it's just not this morning. I see, like, for him, it looks like he has to make something up at work, or he was asked to do something at work. So this is kind of like a setback for him as well. So I'm seeing that this is affecting the two of you. You've been together long enough that you know you're secure with each other. So you really don't have to worry about these small things. This is a temporary thing. Spirit is saying, don't feel ignored. Either one of you, this is, this should make you feel even closer, having missing time that you normally have together. So look at it that way, perceive it like absence makes the heart grow fonder, and you're feeling secure with one another, that there is nothing weird going on here. All right, so here I'm seeing some kind of tower moment in the workplace. Wow, okay, so unfortunately I see this masculine, and you're really a very giving, loving person. I see that you are very kind and you like to do things for other people. You're a giver, and you're also, by the way, a healer. I don't know if you knew this. All right, but so I'm seeing that you're having this tower moment. This is maybe a layoff, or hours are being cut. I see other people that also are going through the same thing in your company, and you're now using your intuition on what is the next step for you. All right, here, let me lay these cards out before I jump the gun. All right, and I'm seeing something that you have been holding on to, Aquarius. This looks like a person. All right, this person judged you. At one time, this person said something that has stayed with you. This has stuck to you, and you're not able to forget it. You definitely took it personally. You took it to heart, and it continually rolls around in your head and is bothering you. Okay, I'm seeing that the least, the time that you're least expecting these negative thoughts about what this person said or did, these thoughts pop into your head. So it's very jarring for you. It's very upsetting for you, and you just can't let these emotions go. All right, there are ways of dealing with things like this, old emotions, guys, that are stuck to you like glue. That, these could be feelings of guilt, anger, somebody did something to you, whatever it is. Just know this, okay? This is something I really need to get across to you. This is something that I got recently that has made all the difference in the world for me, and I'm sure it's going to for you also. All right, start to look at people as their own unit, their own person. Okay, so 9 out of 10 times when people are being mean to you, if you think about it, they are being that person. They're being to everyone else also. It's not just you. So you can stand back and look at that person and how they're operating and know not to take what they say personally, because that's who they're being. That's who they are. And if they're saying nasty things, or they don't know how to lift people up, or they're putting people down, this is third dimensional thought processes, and this is what they're choosing right now, or, you know, where they're at in life right now. Do not let it affect you. Do not let it, you know, start to separate yourself from these people, guys. All right. They're affecting you on the daily. Even those of you who think not, they are. They're creeping into your sleep, into your subconscious when you're asleep at night. And even during the day, you just keep shooing them away in your mind, in your thoughts, but they keep coming back. They have this access to you where they can call you on the phone every day, or they could stop by your house, or whatever they're doing. All right. So we need to separate ourselves from these people that are sucking our positive energy away from us. Okay. So I am seeing I see these two masculines over here. And I see something to do with holding on to the past. So I don't know, you know, why I have, maybe this is masculine energy today. All right. But I'm also seeing judgment. You can be brothers, perhaps. Okay, so you might be bringing judgment into one another, two brothers not getting along and doing exactly what I said you're doing. Okay, one of you might be very negative and not realizing that you're sucking the life out of the people around you because of your perceptions and how you look at life and how you feel inside. And you're not feeling good about yourself, so you tend to, you know, not lift other people up. You tend to look at the downside of everything and even nitpick on people, and this takes their energy away, their positive energy. All right, so it is a big deal. Here I'm seeing a justice. Again, I'm seeing two masculines here. I'm seeing good news though around money and a new start. So this is two masculines maybe starting a new business, starting something financial together, whatever that may be. I see much success between the two of you and good news around money involving this new venture. And this is something, it might go global. This is something you're thinking about doing and taking it global. All right. Also, I do offer a $20 reading. Those of you interested can click on the description below the video and then email me. All right. I'm seeing somebody needs to end something. Now you're ignoring this situation and you know that this has to go away, whatever this is. This is something that is one of those things that's gnawing at you, and you know you're kind of holding on to for the wrong reasons, because this situation makes you feel like this. Okay, you're always feeling defensive about this situation or person, and I am seeing that you already kind of started moving toward the idea of ending this, but not wholeheartedly. Your thinking is if you ignore this, it's gonna just do its thing. I don't know if you're thinking it will eventually go away on its own, so you don't have to step in and do anything. Sometimes it's that we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, but we know that it's over. This could be a relationship. It's over, and the person you're with, you just can't find the guts to tell them. You don't want to hurt their feelings, okay? But in reality, guys, when we let the person go that maybe we once loved but don't feel that way anymore, most times the other person is kind of in the same boat, because when you don't have the love to give anymore and the person's not receiving it, you know, little by little, it chips away at their spirit, you know, so eventually they're feeling that and they kind of give up. But needless to say, it's time to end this. Letting your person go gives them a chance, as well as yourself, to go out and really find true love and meet somebody that they're going to be happy with. Sometimes we grow apart, okay? It's not that anybody in the relationship is evil or bad. It's that sometimes we're together and a few years go by and we have a lot of growth, right? We grow and we think about things differently. Our perceptions are changing heavily right now and very fast. All right, I'm seeing a feminine here. Something awaits you that is going to be mesmerizing and happy. And wow, I'm talking happiness, like crazy happiness, and a victory. So this is something very positive, very important, very powerful that's going to be coming into your life. This is going to be so powerful, and it's going to make such a change and a difference in your life that I am seeing the card of balance here next to the victory card. Okay, card of balance. This is going to balance out your whole entire life. It looks like pretty much covering everything in your life. And it looks to be having to do with this wheel that is in the center of your reading. Guys, this is spiritual protection. Okay, this is the spiritual realm, angelic realm. This is also, this is a windfall, an unexpected windfall at that. All right, here it lies in the center of today's reading next to the victory card, happiness and abundance and balance. Okay, I am detecting a feminine in this reading as well. I feel like something good is coming in for a Queen of Swords, bringing in balance. This is for you for today. Somebody needs to hear this message. All right, something very positive is coming in for you today. And so expect it. And in a sense, that is manifestation. It will arrive for you. All right, here is the manifestation card that I just spoke of. Amazing. Okay, and I'm seeing some kind of celebration around this manifestation. All right, so something you moved a blockage. It looks like you removed this blockage. This has been holding you back and keeping you from manifestation, keeping you from feelings of happiness, having your emotions rise to the top. And also I feel like your energy is like this. It's been off balance. It's up, it's down, it's sideways, it's all around. And so this leaves you feeling depleted. It leaves you feeling just, all over the place mentally, not good. Okay, but I see that whatever this was, you're manifesting a whole new awesome bunch of things in for yourself by getting clarity on this thing that you had in your life that was bringing in harm. Okay, this could be a person talking you down, saying things, being nasty, somebody that had no right to treat you the way that they've been treating you, and you just put up with it, maybe because it was a family member or somebody that you thought you had to deal with, you had to put up with them. Okay, but you're now getting clarity on the fact that you don't need people like this in your life. No matter who they are, no one has a right to treat you that way. No one has a right to stomp all over you. All right, so therefore I am seeing this manifestation. I see your money. You're going to get clarity on how to build up your bank account now. You're going to start thinking clearly about how money flows and what is possible at your current position, a career perhaps. Maybe there's an opening that you're more apt to apply for now because you have this mental clarity and you're feeling better, more confident in yourself, and just stronger overall. Like you can, basically combat the world right now. Combat the world, all right? Because you have this blocked part of you that has been freed, okay? So unblocking blockages is a big deal, guys. It makes you feel like a new person, revitalized. You sleep better, you feel better, you have more happy moments in your life, just more joy overall. Okay, so it's very important to let's purge the rest of these the baggage that we have. That could include people in your life right now, people that don't serve you for your betterment, that are constantly bringing you down. You don't really, even if they're family members, guys, it's time to worry about yourself and your happiness. Your happiness is at stake. Do not let others into your circle. Okay, you could have 2 really good friends and that's all you need. These are people that should feel like you have their back, they have your back, you trust each other with both your lives, and you feel close to one another. You're kind of on the same level thought-wise. You could talk about anything, and this is a freeing experience when you don't have that negativity continuously trying to gnaw a hole in your protective, however you visualize the protection, your boundaries around yourself. Okay, so here I'm seeing something coming to fruition here. This is for a feminine. It looks like you're making some decision that's going to be making a big change in your life. It looks like it's going to, this is about something that you've put on hold for a while, something you've been wanting, you put it on hold. You told yourself, now is not the right time. I can't worry about this now. I have other things keeping me busy, other responsibilities. This is something you wanted for you that is just like your paintbrush. This is your creativity. And I see that you are so in creative mode right now. You're an empath, and you're going to make this decision that is going to bring forth something beautiful for yourself. And it has something to do with creativity, some kind of art. This might be a sudden, creative thing that comes in you where you want to start painting. You may want to just start something new, like that has to do with being creative. You may want to make something. You may want to sell your wares on a platform as a side business. Whatever it is, I see that the creativeness has no end, because you're all very creative and master manifestors right now. All right, so coming in, you can expect beautiful things. I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles for Aquarius this week. This week coming up, guys, you can expect an opportunity to come into play that is going to give you an option to start anew. And this particular opportunity is next to this 10 of Pentacles. So this is pretty much unexpected money coming in, wealth, material wealth, happiness, even a significant other, a possible romance for those of you who are by yourselves right now, you're single. All right, and yeah, I'm seeing this feminine feeling left out in the cold. You've been feeling alone, lonely even, and your finances have no lackluster, or whatever the term would be. But I do see you taking this opportunity that will be coming in this week, Aquarius. So keep your eyes open. This is going to be something really good. It's going to make enough of a difference that it's going to feel like a whole new start for you. All right. So I also see somebody single here. You've been feeling trapped with this person who is not good. This person, this is a friend or somebody that is in your circle, you're hanging out with or something. Maybe you didn't realize this at first, but you're starting to see this now. This person is not honest, okay? They tell you or tell other people one thing and they do another, and you're starting to see a lot of inconsistencies coming through with this person, and also starting to feel their aura, that it's not good, it's negative. All right, so there's something up with this person. I don't know if they're toxic, but they have the capability of being underhanded. All right, not being a true friend. Okay, I want to say a fake friend, somebody who is not keeping your confidences. All right, so be very leery, be very careful of your people that you let into your circle, guys. And if somebody's coming to mind right now, you're picturing their face in your mind, this is the person that you need to be leery of. Okay, so here I'm seeing somebody needs to stick up for themselves and speak their mind and be stronger. It's not that you don't have the strength to do it. You've been holding back for some reason. In other words, you're a very strong person, but there is some fear though involved and some stress involved in saying how you feel about a certain situation. And even though you know you should be doing this, you're feeling confused about how to go about it or what's going to be the aftermath of this. If you speak your mind, will this person still accept you? How will they feel? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, it's time for you to come into your authentic selves and not worry about what others are going to think. If somebody does not care for you or love you for you being you, then you're with the wrong person. I'm sorry to say. All right, this is for a couple who is going to find out, I feel this week, that they are pregnant. They're going to have a child, okay? And you've wanted this for a long time. I see an Empress, a motherly figure, feeling sad about not being able to get pregnant or trying for a long time and nothing's happening. I'm seeing this child coming into play here, and I'm seeing you both with this child, and I'm also seeing this is going to be like a new beginning for the two of you. This is going to spark your relationship. It's going to add to your relationship and bring you closer. Okay, so let's continue and see what else we have. All right, guys. Also want to remind you, I do phone readings as well. Anyone wants to talk to me on the phone, you can click on the description below the video and look at that service, and you can email me if you have any questions. All right, guys, I'm seeing Spirit in the middle of this layout, and I'm seeing what they're saying is it's time for a break. It's time for a vacation for those of you who could swing it, or if you can't swing it, take a 4-day weekend. A lot of you are weary. A lot of you are tired, and a lot of this has to do with all the setbacks this year. Okay, so I just heard that, and I feel like almost every single one of my aquas has had some kind of major setback this year. Okay, whether it was financial, a job loss, something with family, losing a loved one, something major. Each and every one of you, I feel, went through something heartbreaking or just something that was, very difficult and hard to get through. You're trying to look away and just wish that these emotions or these thoughts would go away because they're so painful for you. All right, but I am seeing that you also have a lot of confidence in yourself, even though you're going through all these inner conflicts. Spirit is saying each and every one of you, even if it's a 3-day weekend or just take a weekend, if you can't do any of the above, and set it up so that if funds are low, just do it inexpensively. Get your favorite foods, get your barbecue things, get your beers, your wine, get your whatever it is that floats your boat. All right, make it just a whole weekend about you, all weekend long. Okay, just put yourself on a pedestal and treat yourself in a way, and don't do too much. Don't exert yourself. Get rest. Make it relaxing, make it restful. I don't know when I'm going to be able to speak again, guys. I'm really sorry. Have you noticed, though, that all the podcasters are having trouble? Either they're having trouble with their electronics or they can't talk, or both. So I don't know what to say, but just know that magical things are happening right now behind the scenes, and perceive everything in the most positive way, guys. Don't look at the negative, the stuff that you're hearing about that's going away. It's going away because it's making way for a brand new, beautiful world that will be coming in, and we are going to have a say in everything that is going to be built and redone. All right, guys, that is the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated, and you have a fabulous rest of your day.